Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome to something a little bit different. So a couple years ago, I uploaded a video about a little tech demo by the name of Matrix Awakening and how it had some pretty unique physics stuff going on, particularly the crash physics.
Oh god, holy crap, this is in-game. Yes, sir. Okay, shoot the tires. Oh my god. This looks insane. Holy crap. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. This looks absolutely amazing.
For no reason whatsoever, it went absolutely insanely hard with the crash physics. Now, a couple years later, I didn't know it at the time, but there was a PC port for that demo. So that's what we're running now. Hopefully, we can get 60-ish frames per second this time, because back when I was playing it on the PS5, it did not run that great, but it was still really awesome. Now, unfortunately, this version of the game does not have the really sick kind of action sequence from the beginning of the console version of the tech demo, but I'll have a link to that down below. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, this one drops us straight into the open world here, and if you haven't seen this before, it's still, even a couple years later, is pretty darn impressive. This Unreal Engine 5, absolutely insane. You can even change the time of day, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Looks pretty darn awesome. But if you know me, you know why I am super interested in this, is because, again, the crash physics are kind of ridiculous in this. And if you haven't seen it, I want to show it off for you today on some better hardware than we were dealing with last time. So yeah, this is pretty much the fastest car of the game, the kind of Porsche thing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this game is very unstable on the PC. That my sound keeps cutting out. Hopefully it doesn't cut out for you guys. I can still see the meter moving on OBS, so hopefully you can still hear the sound. But anyway, let's get into a little bit of an accident here. There we go. And maybe you can start to see why I still come back to this tech demo that is a couple years old at this point. I don't know what it is, but the car crashes are just so good in this. Look at this. Still, to this day, it looks so good. Let's get some real speed here. I'm going to absolutely die. Oh my god, how fast does this thing go? Luckily, we have a ginormous speedometer right on screen for us. Can we hit 100 miles an hour in this thing? It's going to be close. Oh my goodness. 106 miles an hour. My god. We absolutely obliterated him so hard he turns into pixels. That's kind of just what happens. I can't believe this car still works. Oh my goodness. Let's drive to the end of the street here. So there's actually, on this version of the game, there's two versions of the city, the big version and a small version. We're on the small version, you know, hopefully to help us with some FPS. And oh, there we go. Now I remember in the console version, if you were to run into a person, they kind of just disappear, because again, we are in the Matrix, not real life. Again, how is my car holding up? I have no idea. Let's give it one more wreck here before we switch. Okay, that one looked a little strange. Let's get out of the car here and see what else we could drive here. There's another Porsche right there. How about you? Give me your car. Give me your car. Give me your car now. Will they not give me? Really? Can I only get parked cars? That, you know, that actually might be it. Okay, let's just go for this mom car over here. So I remember I was never really able to figure it out, because it kind of feels like soft body physics, but at the same... Whoa! What just happened there? I'm not going to ask questions. Yeah, the PC version, very unstable. At least the version I have. Maybe somebody can enlighten me in the comments if there's like a better version of this. But anyway, I was never really able to figure out what kind of crash model this game is using, because it kind of feels like soft body. Because if you hit like a pole, the car will kind of wrap around it as you would expect, not like it's a prefabricated kind of thing. Let's see if I can find a pole here. There we go. Yeah, see, it doesn't really feel... Look, so see, where we hit the pole, it kind of molds around where we hit it. So it doesn't feel like it's kind of like a prefabbed thing. It kind of feels kind of like the way Wreckfest does their crash mount. I don't know what happened to the rest of our car. There's some weird jaggedy little bits. That's for sure. There we go. We're just going to push our way through. This is not a very fast vehicle, unfortunately. But, you know, it is kind of a bulldozer. Let's see if we can bulldoze the FedEx trucks. No, we cannot. Decidedly so, we cannot. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. We can't even go through the... Are you kidding me? Can't even go through the stop sign, apparently. Oh, yeah, our car is falling apart, man. It makes me want another Porsche. Do we have any around here? I don't see any, actually. The next one I see, I'm going to pick up. What is that ugly atrocity right there? Hold up. It's like a throwback. Like, what do they call those 90s bands that look like this? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What are those things called? Anyway, let's see how fast this one is. This egg-shaped van. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a tree. Whoops. Yeah, those jaggedy bits are very strange. Almost beamng-esque, if you will. I can't complain too much, though. This is the longest I've gone playing this without it crashing, so I'm really hoping for the best here. Whoa, buddy! Now, I'm looking for something that was in the PS5 version, which was there would be ramp trucks sitting about. So I'm looking for one of those. I haven't seen one yet, though. I don't know if they're actually in this. Hopefully so. Oh, God, we're dead. No, we're not. We're A-okay. We're floating. We are truly in the Matrix. Can I get back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're stuck. Actually, you know what? I can literally fly. Hold on. Take your time. Get out of the car. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about the damage in this game I just keep coming back to. Even if it is a little bit jank, it's still pretty darn cool. Let's go to the... let's see how big of a map. This, again, this is quote-unquote the small map. So, yeah, it's still pretty big. Still very big, in fact. My goodness. All right, let's find what is this? Another Porsche right here. Yeah, I want the fast car again. Man, this game looks so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the console version like barely ran at 30 frames per second. So this is a nice change of pace to actually have usable frame rates. But let's find a little big stretch of road here. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I meant to do that totally. Anyway, let's get this thing up to full speed and just run it straight into traffic, because why not? Let's play a little bit of Burnout here for a second. Weave through, cut it up, cut it up. There we go. Oh, get a little squirrely. 80 miles an hour. Oh my God. And here we go. Ah. Oh yeah, we just hit them. Okay. Yeah, if you hit them hard enough, they literally do just explode. Unfortunately, they just explode into a shower of pixels. And gosh darn it, it's awesome. There we go. Oh my. It's like I'm a shovel. I'm a ram plow in car form. Why does my sound keep cutting out? I'm again, hopefully you guys can still hear, but I can. It just keeps cutting out for no reason. Whoa, God. You know, I kind of want to try it at night. There we go. Look at this. Now we're talking. We got the vibes going now. How long can I drive this until it breaks on us? Oh, God. Yeah, I still haven't seen one of those ramp trucks. That was like one of my favorite parts about the demo from a couple years ago. But yeah, I'm not seeing. Maybe there is a few changes between console and the PC port, but still kind of a bummer. Oh my goodness gracious. Conveniently, there's another Porsche right here, so let's take this bad boy for a spin. a nice little drive around the city. Do my headlights not work? I guess not. I don't see any other headlights, so... Oh, yeah, there's a few. Look at that moon as well. And again, this is just a tech demo. It was literally just to be a tech demo to be like, hey, look how much people and AIs and how much city we can render. But why did they need to go so hard on the car damage? I still do not understand. There we go. Just plow through them. Beautiful. That's how you do it. The car still lives. Not in great shape, but she still lives. Oh no, poor taxi. Boom! It's so satisfying just sitting these things flying. I wish I could. Can I drive one of the big trucks? Are there any of those just sitting around? I don't see any. Oh, sorry, buddy. You know, strangely enough, the more I play this, the more the PC version kind of feels a little bit limited, actually, compared to the PS5 version. I mean, obviously not in the sense of graphics. I mean, you're never going to beat PC when it comes to just pure raw horsepower. But it feels like this one is notably missing a couple things. It seems like the PC version is notably a little bit more unstable. You know, especially with the kind of weird graphical glitches with the car. But you know, it's still you know, pretty much the same thing. Let's take this like Ultima. What is this? Like an old D-side. Let's see how fast this one is. Decidedly not very fast. Yeah, and I also am missing that little action sequence at the beginning. That was so cool. It looked so unbelievably real at the time. Yeah, I wish I could play that in here. Maybe I can. I'm missing it, but I didn't see it anywhere on the main menu. So I'm just assuming it's just the open world bit and not the kind of scripted sequence. And again, it's not a huge deal. I just cared about driving around a big city and crashing into things. That's literally all this is. But I don't know. It would have been cool. If you want to, you know, let out some. Oh, my car broke. Why is the Porsche like unkillable, but I get in one accident in this thing and we're donezo? Yeah, as I was saying, if you just want a good old stress reliever, this is still a pretty darn good way to go. And again, look at the freaking graphics, man. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get a truck. You can really plow through. Oops, wrong button. Can I really not get in this thing? It's just parked here. Fine, I'll go find one on my own. There's got to be a truck parked somewhere around here, right? There we go. Hey, we got two of them. Oh. What? Did I just get hit by the car? I guess I did. Anyway. We got the truck now. Let's get a move on. Excuse me. We should easily be able to plow through some traffic or maybe even some police cars. How about that? Excuse me. Get out of the way. Easily plows through them. What about a taxi? T-bone. Oh! I don't know what happened there. The weird stuff and the truck's dead. And getting twisted. Oh, God. I think that's a glitch right there, but still kind of looks cool, you know? Anyway, guys, if you want to try this for yourself, just be warned, it is very taxing on your PC. Yeah, my PC is fans a full blast right now, but still pretty darn cool. Although I will say I do think the best way to play it is on a console. You get the full experience with that and the Matrix tie-in kind of thing, because I think it came out right around the same time as the last Matrix movie. But yeah, this is still a pretty good way to play it if you just want to drive around and crash into people in a big, beautiful city. For a tech demo, you can't get much better than this, man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. And before we go, since there's a blue Porsche right here, let's just do one more high-speed accident. You know, the biggest strip of road I could find. Because, you know, why not? Why not? Here we go. Full speed ahead. Actually, no, I'm going to turn around. There we go. Full speed ahead. Try to get up to 100 miles an hour. And here we go. Yes. Hold on, let me get a look here. Before they disintegrate. No! I wanted to see the carnage. Well, here's the hard car that kind of got caught by it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.